Welcome, fans, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Great to have you with us. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Nelson and Carter are manning the backcourt. Brandon Bass is out there with Howard and Lewis.
Wow, talk about confidence and attitude. He dropped that fast break triple right in the defender's face.
Pass to James. Takes a three, and that is good. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Some players really look for the three-point shot in transition. It's one of the best times to shoot it. You have to be a sharpshooter, though, and of course, he is.
Now here's James. On the mark with the triple. James has got his third basket of the night.
Since the first tip, he's been red hot from long range. He's in the zone right now.
It's one-on-one. Let's go with a three. Shot's good.
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no surprise.
From downtown, it's blocked. Behind the arc, that's good. James has got 15 points.
They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
So the first quarter is over, and we've got a double-digit lead. The home team up by 15. Well, it hasn't exactly been close, but as the second quarter starts, still plenty of basketball left to be played. $15-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
The first of 4 between these teams this season.
Here's who's on the floor for Stan Van Gundy. Nelson and Carter are manning the backcourt. Gortat is out there with Brandon Bass and Pietrus. From deep, Nelson corrals the long rebound. 4 games, 1 team. That's a nice chunk of your schedule.
Exact same conference too, Kevin. So anytime you face a conference team, it's even more important and significant that you take him out. He's got major range, partner. You don't expect a big man to exhibit that kind of three-point shooting ability.
Novak outside. That's good. 6 points for him.
This is domination on both sides of the court. They're taking over.
Another steal. Here's James. Hits the tray. James has got 18 points in the game.
He's been hurting them out there, Kevin, and I'm still waiting for the defense to make the adjustment to stay.
Well, it's time for the halftime show powered by HP. And now that's it.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. Thus far, a somewhat one-sided game. Here's Ha. Drains the easy jumper.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
On offense, here are the Magic. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Way too many turnovers from him in this one, Kevin.
And for the Magic, Nelson and Carter are manning the backcourt. Lewis is out there with Brandon Bass and Howard. Bass with it. With the wide-open look. Too much mustard on that one. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ha. Can't hit the easy jumper.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Out to Nelson. Stolen away.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is. Does he make it look easy or what, partner? Trust me, that's not easy.
Oh, I know it. I think he could climb over the backboard if he wanted to. So a blowout here as the buzzer ends at the end of 3. The home team 0. As the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark report. Doris?
Kevin, the spark in this game came from the home team. They jumped out early with a big run in the first period, and they've protected that lead since, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The steal.
And I think the story here is that they've stopped giving the ball away so often. Cut those turnovers down.
And the Magic with possession. Here's Ha. Count it. Here's Williams. Intercepted.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball, Kevin.
Oh! Flushes it in. Here is Carter. Stolen. From 11 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Every basket puts another nail in the coffin. This game is theirs.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Lewis. Williams out there with Carter. Then there's Howard and Anderson. Ha. He's guarded by Howard. Clock at 4. Jacks up the triple. That's good.
With this double-digit margin, very little can be done to make this a contest now.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke and the whole crew and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan Brand Player of the Game. There's a shot of Rudy Gay as he prepares to do battle. Hi, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with my partner, Clark Kellogg. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Mayo at the 2 with Gay at the 3. Then it's Brooks, and it's Marc Gasol.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here is Brooks. Rob. It's one-on-one. Here's Robin. Oh!
Great D leads to easy offense.
Here's Mayo. 4-point game. Now Brooks. And that's good. Laying it in.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
The baseline J. Nice shot by Randolph. Randolph's got his first points of the night.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
Stolen away. Outside Robinson. From the corner. Good.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Here's Brooks. Got a piece of it.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
That's going to do it for the Purple.
Coming up.
And now the second quarter just about to begin. Here's Robinson. 8-point game. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Arthur out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Mayo and Young. Here's Shaq. And he can't manage to get up a decent shot on the foul. 2 free throws coming up. They get Marc Gasol. The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Brooks. He had 40 points in the win against Sacramento. Picked his pocket. Stops, pops, and that one's good.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass. And that's his second turnover in this quarter alone.
Here is Brooks. Poked away.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken.
The leaner, Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 8.
No answers on D. They can't do anything to stop him.
James kicks to Shaq. Hammers it in.
I love that they're staying aggressive and just keep piling on the point.
That will count. And that's not going to fall for him. So the first half ends in a game that has not been close. The home team, they lead by 18.
A great first half of NBA basketball. That's going to do it.
I ain't trying to misbehave, I'm trying to straighten up. So don't believe nothing that the media making up. I'm trying to get my...
And welcome back as we begin the second half. Thus far, a somewhat one-sided game. Here's James. And Novak. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doug Collins.
Got an open look out there in transition and did not hesitate. That's a nice shot.
Stolen.
Well, Kevin, he hasn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers.
Here's Herman. Drains the open look. Here is Brooks. The steal.
Your team doesn't need that mistake. You got to be efficient.
James against Brooks. Here's Hop.
Oh! Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Stolen.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their 3rd turnover in this quarter. Here's Brooks. No good. So a blowout here as the buzzer ends at the end of 3. And we'll return momentarily. Fourth quarter getting going here. It's time for our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Let's go to Doris Burke.
Kevin, the spark in this game came from the home team. They put a big run together in that first quarter with their tough defense and have had the lead ever since, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
And here comes Conley taking a look at the Grizzlies. Conley and Mayo in the backcourt. Then there's Rudy Gay and Thabit. James with the bucket.
Every basket puts another nail in the coffin. This game is theirs.
And that one's good. James has got his first basket of the night. It's 2-on-1. Here's Herman. Now the Grizzlies with it.
They traded wins last season, but nobody was paying too much attention when that was happening.
Blocked. So it's Memphis now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
One thing you started to see shape up was how well they were shooting from the field. And I think that's always a function of ball movement and shot selection. They are tough to beat when they shoot with that confidence. Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
Kept alive. Conley with the three. Connects. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game. And so they get the victory here at home. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke and the whole crew and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.